Hi, Jason here. Welcome to another installment of Being a Being. Today I want to talk about how it's okay to just be okay sometimes. I think it's a very important concept and one that's not talked about enough in this space. Um, as you probably know, I focus a lot on retraining your brain to think differently, using that to reshape your reality and to stay positive and motivated. But I did leave out this key concept, and because of that, I wanted to talk about it more. It's a field I really want to get better in, and I've studied pretty much everybody who is anybody in this field, from Les Brown to Earl Nightingale, Jim Rohn, Alan Watts, Tony Robbins, etc. And sadly, as brilliant and excellent as these people are, the one thing that's not talked about enough or mentioned at all sometimes is the techniques they're using. They're not meant to be used as a be-all, catch-all situation for positivity. It's unrealistic to think that as a human being we can always be positive. I mean, look at the stereotype of a man telling a woman to smile because she looks sad. Maybe she doesn't feel like smiling, and that's okay. People tell you to just cheer up. Maybe I don't want to cheer up right now. It's okay to have other emotions besides happiness and positivity. Life is hard, man. It comes at you out of nowhere sometimes. It's important to be prepared and know how to handle those situations and how to manage your emotions. And by knowing how to do that, you can stay positive when you might not otherwise. But none of these people, and myself included, are trying to say that you just always have to be happy. It's not realistic to think that way, and I think it will set you up to fail and actually be more discouraging if you think you have to always have this constant state of positivity. I would say that if you did, you're actually doing something wrong because there's something you're not letting yourself feel. On top of that, to have a positive and motivated mentality and state of being, you have to have the opposite state of being to know that you are positive and motivated. What I mean by that is you can't know happiness without knowing what sadness is, and vice versa. You can't know what it is to be rich without being poor. You can't, or not even yourself being poor or rich, but knowing the concepts. Like, they're yin and yang. You can't have one without the other one. They are essential for the balance in life. And it's just frustrating, honestly, that it's not talked about more, and I wish that more people would talk about it. Sometimes, it's just not even when you're trying to be motivated or not. It's just the way you feel, and that's fine. It's okay to just not feel anything but okay. And you don't have to smile all the time. You don't have to frown all the time. You don't have to, you don't have to try to make everybody's life better all the time. You need time for yourself, and you need time to feel and process and develop. Once you feel and you process and develop on those emotions, what you do with them at that point, knowing how to deal with them, that's when these other techniques come into play. Like, after you've had time to process information, you've been just okay for a little while, and you're getting to the point where you're either going to accept something and use it to take your life in a positive direction or take your life in a negative direction. That's more what I'm talking about when I'm saying take your negative energy and turn it positive. That's more what, Les Brown is saying when he says it's possible. He's not saying that the instant you have an opportunity, you have to go out and do it, or you're going to fail at it. He's saying once you're presented with an opportunity, then think about it for a while, and know that once you've thought about it and analyzed it and you're ready to do something on it, then know it's possible. And that's where the key distinction is with these speakers, myself included, on these random thoughts I have on positivity and thinking. We're humans, man. We're peculiar, we're unique. We all have our little quirks, and it's just okay to be okay. I don't know any other way to say it than that. Don't let the pressure of people telling you that you have to be good, and you have to be done grieving. You have to, move on with your life. You have to get over it. Do that at your own pace. You're the only one who knows how you feel. And for anybody else to tell you how to feel, it's not fair, and it's honestly not right to yourself to try to feel something because somebody else tells you to. You're the only one who can feel your feelings and act on them. So basically, just allow yourself time to process, allow yourself time to feel. Be okay, and just okay when you need to be. Sometimes you just have a hard day, and it's not a bad day. It's just stressful, and you're tired, and you just want to go to bed early, and that's okay. We're not saying when you're motivated that you have to go out and achieve your dreams 24/7. It'd be nice if we could do that, but you're not failing because you don't one day. If something happens and your dreams get derailed for a day or two, that's fine. That doesn't mean it's going to be over all of a sudden because you're not maintaining this constant positivity stream. It's great to have it when you have it, but don't let that take away from what you're trying to accomplish because you're letting yourself feel something else. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's okay to be okay. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up too much when you are like that. Just be a being, and know some days are better than others, and I hope you do the best you can to be better the next day. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not judging, and anybody that cares about you shouldn't be judging you when you're just okay. So that's all I have for today. I hope if you like this, you'll leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, and we can talk about it further. Other than that, thanks for being you, for being a being, and have a great day.